One personality test says you're an introvert, another says you're an extrovert, a third gives you a completely different four-letter code, and suddenly you're wondering, wait, who am I? It sounds funny, but thousands of students take personality tests hoping an algorithm will finally tell them what career they should choose. Here is the problem. A test can describe a pattern, but it cannot completely define who you are. Welcome to Spoken Careers, home of career decision intelligence. I'm Dr. Sudhir Reddy. Recently, I came across a conversation where a student had taken 3 different personality assessments. The results were completely contradictory, and the natural reaction was, am I changing or is the test broken? Imagine meeting the same person in 4 different situations. With close friends, they may be talkative and energetic. In a lecture hall, quiet and observant. Leading a project, direct and confident. And in an unfamiliar room, reserved. Which person is the real one? All of them. Think about a cricket player. You would not evaluate a batsman's entire career by watching one over. Maybe they defended every ball because the pitch was difficult. Maybe they attacked because the target was high. One over gives you data, not the complete player. Personality assessments work the same way. They reflect your environment, your mood, your age, and how you interpreted the questions that morning. If 2 tests produce slightly different results, nothing is wrong with you. Let us explore today's career myth. The myth is, if I find my personality type, I will know which career to choose. Here is the career truth. Personality is one signal. Career fit is a much bigger picture. A personality test is a compass, not the entire map. A compass shows direction, but you still need to know the terrain, the weather, the distance, and the road conditions. If an assessment suggests you enjoy working with people, explore environments where communication matters. If it indicates analytical tendencies, examine problem-solving roles. But always test the label against real-world evidence. You might assume you are an introvert until you speak about a subject you care deeply about. You might score high in creativity, but discover you dislike commercial design deadlines. You might test as a leader, but realize you prefer solving technical problems behind the scenes. That is not failure. That is actionable evidence. Parents, when an assessment labels your child an introvert, do not immediately assume they cannot thrive in management. If it says creative, do not instantly push them toward design. A trait does not equal a profession. The same characteristic creates value across dozens of industries, and great leadership comes from quiet listeners just as often as charismatic speakers. You are not a finished product at 17. Your confidence develops, your skills expand, and your interests mature. An assessment captures a snapshot of where you are today. It does not set a ceiling on who you can become. Career decision intelligence looks beyond single labels. We analyze patterns across your strengths, your curiosity, your working environments, and demonstrable proof of work. Here is today's golden minute. A personality test offers a mirror to help you spot blind spots. But do not confuse the reflection with the whole person. You are bigger than a 4-letter type, bigger than a psychometric score, and far bigger than a generic career report. Use tests as clues, test them through real experience, and make your own informed decision. Ask yourself today, if no personality test had ever given you a label, what would you want to discover about yourself through real-world experience? To explore more frameworks, visit www.spokencareers.com. I'm Dr. Sudhir Reddy. This is Spoken Careers, home of career decision intelligence. A test can give you a clue. Only you can turn that clue into a decision. Keep learning, keep growing, walk your path with courage, live it with purpose, and always lead with love.